do it, baby. Pad. Watch out, boys. Careful.
Hey, go do some research.
Alright, we're in.
Alright, follow the...
Oh, this is yours?
Yeah. Is it... Oh, sir, it's quite
Bring the
heavy. You should
carry.
not take it with your back. You should let my,
You're right, you're
my
right.
guard.
It is quite heavy. Might break my spine.
Don't you dare laugh at them. I did not call you better.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Just
no,
scoot on over here.
who did we follow? I forgot already. Oh, this guy. Follow me.
What is that thing?
It is our package we are receiving. We shall be doing some testings.
I was
conducting on it.
wondering, Scootsy, of a CI research department as a gift from thanks for the last time they helped us with,
Do you want me to get? I can get the big door if you guys want.
Oh yes, please. The big doors. Be preferable. Watch your head, gentlemen.
Oh my lord.
Oh. Well, if you can, it would be very... Please tell them also about it.
Come on in, fella.
Oh, well. Guess here it's...
I don't know if it's gonna fit in here. Try.
Try. Oh, it does! It does! Wonderful!
Well, that'll save us a...
Saved us nothing. That took us more time than anything. Oh my lord. A lot of blood.
So CI is on their way?
Yeah.
Wait. Could be rid of it.
What is in it?
Uh,
But
If we could perhaps have some of Oh no. Don't worry about it. Do we have some tables laying around that we could possibly use to a little...
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
This one right here is empty.
Alright, well... You know what
Excuse me,
to...
are you the owner of the big robot?
Yes. Yes, I am. I'm even its creator. That,
You're the creator of it? That is...
Yes,
Or is there a crowbar? Anyone got a crowbar?
Crowbar.
I do. Alright, I got a crowbar.
Alright, go ahead and open it.
No, exactly. You gotta
Do not open it yet. I'm very well confident we can open it at the right moment. First off, we should need to get some tables set up for at least your part of your test with it. Oh
I
fuck!
don't know what it is.
Just give me some
give me-
tables and I'll set you all up.
Give me some tables.
Get
we
some
should have
tables.
some extra tables in the back room.
Alright, let me go check.
Damn, if you...
This is so cool. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
In that case, did we get the tables?
Yeah, we got a table.
Alright. I'll let
Send
my
it
friend, my XR, take care of it. Alright. Sir, can I borrow your crowbar, please?
Of course.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Is happy to his.
Only... Oh, but only one. Well, it works. It will work. Where did I? Okay. Jesus. All right. All right, gentlemen. Be prepared to see something amazing.
Oh yeah.
Here, can we open it now?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
boy.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
Grace.
No, you didn't need to reap. Oh, XR. God. What? It'd be good. It'd be good.
What?
Silly business. Silly business from all right.
Now look at it. You made a mess again, XR. Look all those blue orbs. Ah, God damn it, XR. Well, the gentleman, I am very sorry for this little mess XR did. But if you weren't here last time we met, this orb is, well, magical orb as we call it. If you can please deploy one, yeah, you suck them all up. I will just. You're really not. You're.
These blue orbs, they look
Ah.
incredibly nice.
Yes, those are
God.
the blue worms. Can't stand.
All right,
So,
let's bring a D-class here to touch it.
Whoa, buddy. Let's not start on
Whoa.
collusion
Okay.
here. So these
Okay.
orbs are quite powerful. If you were there, as I said last time, they are the reason. Well, we can somewhat, somewhat altern reality by changing, well, function of it. One of in a helicopter, there's a usage of this magical orb right here that makes something in a small helicopter have a big room inside of it. That is the power of the magical orb, pretty much explained shortly. But the real power it becomes sword strategy, a very powerful one. As my wonderful guard here, XR, he is powered by this orb, which yet again has been powered and for how long? How long? 2 years? Yeah, 2 years so far with just one magical orbs. We do expect the magical orbs to last over decades of durability. With us, magical orbs can come into a lot of
Okay, so like a very, 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 very long battery source. So I
very
gotta ask. I gotta ask, if I may. So why are you here with these power? Why are you here with these orbs? I gotta ask. Like, I don't even know who you
Well,
are.
I am here to well pretty much explain you what it works and to well give all this great all of these magical orbs will be given to you I've sent a email. Well, no, not I. The director of R.W.D sent one to, well, thank you for this foundation of Site 73 to have helped us for all the missions so far. So we gave you a crate full of these orbs, which today we'll also be able to explain and to test on some, to let you ask your question, answer stuff. Yes, XR. Just one moment. Seems that. Is your core messing up again? God, I thought I'd. Oh, yes, of course, XR. You can go explore. I think we're safe here. Just don't do anything dumb, alright? Don't do anything dumb. Anyways. So, as I was saying,
question?
this orb. Yes. Yes, what is yours?
So, are these orbs? Do they hold any like energy, like usable energy that we could use for technology and stuff like that? Power.
Of course. Well, the meaning of taking the energy is quite complicated, and myself had a hard time building XR, but it's not my first time building a robot like this. But this, my memory. May you repeat, sir, what you said? Memory's really getting to me right now.
So what does it produce any like energy that would is powerful energy or power that could be used for stuff? And also, if it does produce energy, what kind of energy is it producing?
Well, its energy is, and it has been tested to be a dimensional energy, meaning you can basically, use it for pretty much anything. We're using those orbs to power our little cell for the crank soul. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but that's what powers it. And as I said previously, can power my XR over there. And of course, there's many more. You can build weapons out of it. You can build pretty much anything with the right knowledge of a orb.
So if I wanted to make a railgun with these orbs, I could do that.
Yes, you can, of course. Just with the right knowledge of it, because this orbs might seems to be quite, sensitive. Only blue orb, just going around and around. Nothing much, right? But if you dare break one of these orbs, the energy source that will be released from this little orb can act as a mini nuclear bomb. The nuclear power source in this energy is high enough to kill a human being in less than a second. Of course, it is somewhat protected by its quote-unquote shield around it. So you have no worries, gentlemen. Or else you would already been dead.
I have to ask, how fragile are the orbs?
They're not really fragile, of course. If you're just very strong out of wall, it might break. But if you but it shouldn't break if you drop it just while you pick it up.
Oh,
But
okay.
it might break if, yeah. You
Okay.
there,
Another
sir.
question. So if the orb does break, will it like a massive amount of energy explode from it? Should that be something we're worried about?
It is. If, as I said, it just drops on the ground, it will affect twice this room in terms of radiation. It's quite small, but again, radiation, it's quite strong enough to kill someone under a second.
Here's what I have to say. I think using it for a battle mech suit could either be a really good idea or a really bad idea. Now, hear me out though. Is if you were to send one mech suit with this orb with no pilots inside it, it could be an alright idea, kind of like a kamikaze warrior. However, if you that's where that's obviously the downside is if you're to use an orb in a battle suit and it gets shot and destroyed, well then you might as well say bye to the Hindenburg. That's kind of my point, is what I'm saying. So
Are
basically,
you not worried, more
shouldn't.
worried about it falling into enemy hands?
Well, if it blows up, then if like I said, if it's in a battle suit pilot,
It's too risky to put
and
it.
No, it's a great idea. It's actually a great idea. We just have to reinforce the core.
Well, gentlemen,
NTF.
well, gentlemen, I'll be quite over your worries. You do not need to worry about the battle suit, as those already are not battle suit and more of a robot.
Exactly.
Well, we can say so. If you have encountered one of my creations, Scrappy, you understand how strong they are on the outside with a strong shield. It's called a material, called the Ricolin material, that is very weak to gunshots, but quite weak. No, it's very strong against gunshot, but weak against any melee like sword and stuff. That's what I mainly use for armor for my robot stuff, and surely more about
So I gotta
safety.
ask. Now I have another question. So that mech suit that walked by that, what did you refer to it as? You call it was it XR?
I call it XR. It's another model of the version of one of my old robot, the Scrappy. If you heard of him.
Okay. So let me ask this: does he himself? So with its energy source, does it have does it have an orb inside it right now, or does
Yes.
it? Or does? Oh, I was gonna ask if the orb itself emits the energy for the suit, kind of like a battery charger in a way.
It's like a battery charger, already inside of him, pretty much acting as the quote-unquote pilot.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
these orbs can be very useful, again as power source, but more so to my personal, pleasure as a containment chamber. If you give me a second. Alright. Here we are, gentlemen. Crying so. This soul, if you're not already encountered it, is pretty much what you expect. We put a little device around it that cares for not letting him able to move. Basically acting like one of your reality anchor, but twice the power and twice the usefulness. This thing cannot do nothing because we put a little ring around it. It cannot even move by itself at this point. And I'm sorry, my tongue. And with this, of course, can not only create good small containment chamber, but also, as I said previously, yes, of course, if the ring will move, it will. If the my old buddy, sorry. If the ring gets removed, well, it will move. It's one of your reality anchor, but as a more. What is this? What?
So
That is
Boy.
not ours.
It's not ours either.
yo, contact the other. Oh,
Oh, it's a
Oh, it's
wanderer.
Wanderer.
Fear not.
Oh, it's
Fear
this
not.
Okay, yeah, it's
guy.
fine.
They're harmless.
This guy.
Fear not.
Fine,
It's
no,
the
worry about
Wanderer. It's fine. The Wanderer.
I don't know who that is.
They're
Well,
harmless.
he's just Wanderer.
Anyway, you were
Don't
saying.
worry.
Actually, wait. Let's test out that
I'm
new
worrying.
reality anchor right now.
Oh, alright. Did I bring another more?
Well, we test it out on the Wanderer right now. See what it does.
Not much.
Someone's tried that before, doesn't work.
Yeah, but this is
Oh,
a
well, I
new
do
one.
have one.
This is a new one.
Well, this is if you perhaps me, sir, if you perhaps me to attach a little ring to your arms, you'll feel a bit weird. Do not worry. It's just to test something out. You
How do
see,
you feel there,
gentlemen?
Juan?
Only one of his arms. What if you wrapped it around both his arms? Kind of like
Let's
a
say,
restraint.
it's quite different. Well, I can try if I still
I
have
guess
the one
how
on
many
me.
super. I guess the real question is how many super reality anchors would it take to hold him down? Because as we can see, there is a visual effect to him.
Well, we could try with possibly 2. Do you mind, good sir?
Oh yeah.
Do not. Alright. Alright, wonderful then.
I'm just curious to see what exactly would it take to cause him to stop. Or what exactly would it take? I guess have an effect on him.
We have
As we can see, the
lost.
first one would.
Well, sadly, I do not have another one. Though, I might be able to build you one to show you how how a magical orb can be transformed into well, little thing. Though we'll need some material first.
What exactly do you need?
I need a strong metal, possibly pipes. Not pipes. Sorry.
Okay.
Iron.
Iron?
100 gram of diamond and 300 gram of obsidian.
Obsidian?
Do we have
I don't even think we have diamond if I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't think we do.
Honestly, obsidian's very difficult for us to secure anyway. It's pretty much from volcanoes. Dried up lava, pretty much. That's actually how obsidian glass is made.
Well, I think Wanderer can get that for you. I heard him,
Or take the restraint, or take the ring off of him.
Yes, of course. Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me, sir.
Alright, Wander, here's your task. I need you to secure, contain, protect 100 grams of diamond and some obsidian.
Do you have the iron? At least 1 kilogram should be enough.
We have iron. We have iron.
Oh, right.
Iron's not an issue.
Wonderful.
Alright, let's get wandering. And can I get an end? You have to possibly go on this mission with Wander.
Sure, I guess I will.
See you, just.
Let's see where it takes me.
Oh,
That's quite high.
A little bit higher.
Oh. Sorry, gentlemen. I'll be right away. I have a phone call to answer. I really apologize.
It's okay, he's got a phone call to answer.
Yes, you're right. Okay, sure thing. Alright, so
What do you think?
what have I missed?
What do you think,
What have I missed?
Supervisor? Do you think I've been making the right decisions thus far?
I assume you're talking to that supervisor, because I wasn't here half the time.
Okay, well, basically, this man, researcher on the phone right here, these he's giving us these reality anchor rings, which are like really much stronger than normal reality anchors.
Ooh.
He's also given us these energy orbs, which are really fucking powerful. They're apparently they run on reality energy, but the issue is if they're destroyed, if these orbs are destroyed, they explode like mini nukes.
We
Or
are
should you
gonna
say
have to
atomic bomb?
contain these in something
Yeah,
that
but
is
they
very
have
explosive.
really high. Yeah, they have really high energy.
Let me see, okay. Well, they can fit them to some good use, I guess, but we're gonna have to make sure CI don't get their hands on them.
Oh yeah, for sure. They wouldn't give a fuck if they put it in a mech suit and fucking had it destroy our base.
I mean, if you think about it, they make a mech out of this, right? We destroy that mech kill us all. You know what I mean?
Wait. I just channeled every.
Yes,
wait,
sir,
hold on for a
yes,
minute.
sir. Everything is
I
going
just
fine,
channeled.
sir.
I just channeled every single brain cell.
Alright, sir,
Alright.
gentlemen.
Okay, I have to ask you this. Doctor. So you said
Yes.
these orbs are able to destroy like almost like mini nukes or atomic bombs. Is
Well,
that enough to
acts
kill
like-
SCP? Is that enough to kill SCP-682?
I mean, A682 is the big lizard, isn't it?
The indestructible reptile, yes.
I guess it would, as radiation, well, already acts as a bad omen if we want so. It could possibly, cannot say for sure, but I can say possibly, with enough, maybe you'll give him enough radiation, but if you do so, breaching would mean a lot of problem, if you know what I mean.
I have like one concern for that, okay? If we use it on the reptile, okay, and it does nothing. It might, give it more energy, and it can use it against us, it might evolve.
Well,
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Well, yeah, but the energy
And
is
that'd be
only
really
used
bad.
for electronics, correct? Unless the energy is just able to power anything.
Well, the energy source is being given by radiation itself. We're not sure how, but it's powered up by radiation.
And that might let Sexy to adapt to it, and then that can cause a lot of issues for us.
Yes, but radiation, as stated, has a very dramatic and very bad effect against 682. Like it does a lot of damage to him because the normal
No.
thing about radiation. What's up?
Yes, it would, but again, need to be applied more carefully.
We
Okay.
got the
That's saying-
diamonds.
Ah, wonderful then. Alright, please, I'll take them from it.
My only other concern for
Ah.
that is how would we even use that? That would presumably destroy the whole CC.
Well, okay. Here's how it would go. Pretty much, we would bring 682 to an isolated spot,
Yeah,
kind of like, I don't know,
I
maybe
sort
the
of
middle of a
calculated mine,
desert,
this
or
is
just
the best that
anywhere
we have,
without
so-
any life
That's
form
okay.
anywhere around it, and then we would have a mech suit fight him with one of
Yeah,
these
nothing
orbs
like
in it,
got out none of
and
the
after he
damages.
destroys that, it would just blow up, pretty much.
I
That's
see,
how it would go down.
okay.
It's your best way. I don't know. I think it'd be fair to let him see the surface one last time anyway before we kill him.
Only issue is, so if he does evolve with it, then we are fucked. Beyond
Well,
fucked.
then we just contain him again.
The thing is, if he's too powerful for us, we
Gentlemen,
can't
do we
contain him.
have the iron?
Oh yeah, we got iron in the clip cap.
Please go get it to me. In the meantime, where are you? Oh, you. Just got called for my,
Forgot we also
break-
need obsidian. I can go grab that.
There you go.
Oh, please give it to me. 1 kilogram should be enough.
There he goes.
Thank you, sir. Just be right over with you on experiment. What's his name?
Wander? I think he just left. Hey, where'd Jester go?
No, he's grabbing obsidian.
Yeah, we
Oh,
forgot.
he's
Do
getting
you gentlemen have perhaps tools you can use?
what kind of tools?
Well, you use your standard tools, mechanism.
Oh, here's the obsidian.
Highway Express, I
Hey.
tell you that. We could use you under as one of our member from the Magic Council. Got to say. Anyways, got the obsidian, but yeah, still missing the tools.
What kind of tools you need?
Forgot the name. The one that burns stuff.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Blowtorch.
Yeah, blowtorch. Exactly.
Oh, here you can
Hammer.
use mine.
Yeah, I also need a hammer and wrenches and gloves, of course.
Or you can use mine. I was actually using it last night to build an endoskeleton. Here.
Oh, thank you.
We'll be right back.
Right. Do we have hammer? An hammer.
There should be a toolbox.
I think
in
we
the
might.
back.
There's a toolbox.
Some.
There we go, hammer. Wonderful. Alright then, gentlemen, we will start, well, I will start to show you how to craft yourself one of these rings with your orb. First off, what you need to do is prepare the metal, the 1 kilogram of metal. You need to well, make it as a ring. Big enough as you need. Oh, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it.
Here's the toolbox.
So,
Yep, here's the toolbox.
with that, you start to make the ring with the iron you have, while also letting a little place to put the orb on. Alright. So, as you can see with this, you have a very small hole. It could fit the orb, but it's a bigger. So, once you've done this little thing, well, little ring, start off, you will have your diamond and your obsidian. You will, well, of course, try to burn them down, and you while using the hammer, and it will technically should melt. I don't remember if it should. Maybe not with this blowtorch. Ah, well, quite surprised you got a very strong blowtorch to do so, as well as an hammer. Now, when you have your your mix of obsidian and diamond, you can just put them together and insert it into the hole. Now, if you look very carefully, while I will put the orb, you will see shrinking down. With that, the orb will give its power, its energy source to the diamond and obsidian given to this hole where the orb fits. So,
Okay.
with that, you have one of these rings. That is how I do it myself. Of course, it's maybe other stuff to do it, but that's how you do it. And also, to make your orb basically fit through anything that lends its power, you will have to use certain type of material. As I did, the mixture of an obsidian and diamond will make the orb use its energy, not exactly the radiation, but its energy as
I have
itself.
a question.
What is?
So, how exactly does the orb contain the energy with the with its properties and whatnot? So, as we're making this super reality anchor, how exactly does this contain stuff? Like, that's what I'm curious about. How exactly does the ring work? Is what I'm saying.
Well, that's what I'm about to get into. The mixture of diamond and obsidian has this special effect where it will, quote unquote, absorb all of the energy of the orb and transfer it to the user who will wear this ring. It will really, as you know, make them not feel good, and it will basically absorb other energy to balance its energy out. That's what it basically how it works. The mixture of a diamond and obsidian will make, well, will not make it. Will make the. Whew, sorry. It will make the energy it gives to the ring, but when the ring is given to someone, the orb within the ring will gain back his energy by basically being like a vampire, taking the energy out of the user that is attached to. It's really complicated. We again are quite testing on it, and we're not 100% sure how it works. We just know it works like this.
I'll probably slap a so this is obviously this orb right here. Well, I should say both orbs are pretty anomalous. So I'd probably recommend slapping a Euclid class on these.
Yeah, well, they cannot really escape. They cannot really move. They're just dangerous if they're broke. If they break.
Well, that just them being dangerous alone is enough to warrant a Euclid class.
Well, yeah, those magical orbs, you can have them whatever class. It's not that matters. Though what is I forgot to mention that mixture of material, rocks, liquids, or anything will change the ability of the orb to use its powers, to use its energy. For example, the mixture I used on XR was a mixture of diamond, tungsten, oxygen, and water to make it basically give its energy out. Now, for redacted reason, I cannot give you how much it is because, it would somewhat. Well, it's the point of being redacted. I cannot give it to you, but if you do not get the right amount of grams, kilograms, liter per mix, you'll make something you do not want to make.
I'll probably experiment with it later. I'll be cautious of the grams, taking like 10 milligram procedures until I figure out what exactly makes it unstable. If you get what I'm saying, because we'd have to find out what exactly makes it unstable to begin with.
Yes.
You're saying that there is a milligram percentage in which it becomes unstable, so we have to find out what that percentage is of it making it unstable.
We know per material, around if it's a metal, it will more than 1 kilogram will make it unstable, really a lot.
Okay.
So try to not go more than 500 gram. For liquid, not more than 1 liter, and that's the minimum you can get. No, not more, not less than 1 liter. We did not try because we know the water or any liquid you use could easily get contaminated. So try to stay at 1 liter when you use it.
Okay, so now here's my question to you. So this is all elements of properties and all laws of physics. So that means we could technically mix it with everything in the periodic table and it would be fine as long as it doesn't go over a certain percentage.
Yes, it could.
That'd be interesting. So you're telling me if I put borium, potassium, radiation, oxygen, O2, everything, it would just be fine as long as it doesn't go over a certain percentage.
It will not, but if you do so...
Yeah, I got you, Doctor.
I'll be honest, it will be very dangerous and very hard to get those material.
Okay, not really. I mean, this is a researching foundation, and getting anything with those elements / properties would just be broken down for their property value to infuse into the orbs itself.
Well, and you're the researcher around here.
Yeah.
In this case, well, that's pretty much how it works. Now that we have another ring, Mr. Wender, if that's what I got your name, please extend both of your arm. Now, again, it will varies from entities. As you can see, the Cranksel was quite a weak one. Maybe this one is powerful for this, more powerful than the ring. But Well, not gonna keep him too much like that, but you know it works.
Huh. Well,
Well, gentlemen, that is pretty much for my show. If you want to test around some stuff, feel free ahead. If you have any question, please ask them.
yeah, sure. Where can I how can I contact you exactly? Can I, on like the WhatsApp?
please.
Like, what can I reach you on?
Please contact me by email.
Okay.
You get my email, my number if you ever need to anything.
Okay. Alright,
This
well,
case-
thank you. I'll be sure
No
to do a
problem.
lot of extensive. I'll be sure to do a lot of extensive researching with it. I'll report all these findings back to the
yeah, of course.
supervisor.
Thank you very much for your time. I do appreciate. In this case, I will be going with my talk, and if you have anything, you know where to call me. Oh,
Okay. Alright, I'm pretty like to stuff right now.
oh, go ahead. Experiment, right? Can we have a talk?
Probably have to do some other stuff later.
Experiment. Make up. Hey, please follow me. I'm gonna go to a more private one. So.
They're so hard on 079.
I don't like 079.
No one likes 079.
Nope.
To be fair, I understand why he has an attitude.
Yeah, oh,
But,
that's
like,
Abel.
It won't hurt you as long as you don't have a gun out. Just don't take a gun out, you'll be fine.
Hands, let me see your hands, let me see your hands, put your hands up!
Hands.
Oh, it's Scout.
Okay.
It's a fucking...
Okay, we should hold here.